Welcome to the Anh English. Have you ever felt like the person you are today is not the person you want to be? Maybe you have goals, like exercising every day, eating healthy food, learning a new language, or spending time on hobbies instead of playing on your phone. But somehow, things never go the way you want. Sometimes, you might try really hard to change. You make plans, promise yourself to do better, and start with lots of energy. But after a short time, you find yourself doing the same old things again. This can make you feel upset and think that maybe you're just not good enough. Many people think, if I fail, it's because I don't have enough willpower or I don't want it enough. But that's not true. Changing is hard because our brain likes to save energy. Breaking old habits and starting new ones is like making a new path in a jungle. It's hard work. The good news is, change is possible if you understand how your brain works. In the next part, we'll talk about how to build good habits, step by step, starting with small, simple actions. Let's learn how to make changes easier and start this journey together. Changing yourself is hard because of how your brain works. Imagine your brain is like a jungle with lots of trees and plants. Every time you do something, you make a tiny path in the jungle. At first, this path is small and hard to walk on. But if you do the same thing over and over, the path gets bigger, clearer, and easier to walk on. Soon it becomes a road and later a big highway. Your brain likes to save energy, so it uses the highways it already has. These highways are your old habits, and they feel easy and comfortable. When you want to change or start something new, it's like making a brand new path in the jungle. This is hard because it takes time and effort. This is why it's easy to go back to your old habits. The highways are smooth and easy, but the new path feels hard and uncomfortable. The good news is, if you keep walking on the new path every day, it will slowly turn into a highway too. Then, your new habit will become easy, just like your old ones. A routine is something you plan and think about before doing. It happens step by step, like setting an alarm before going to bed or cooking a meal you make often. You choose to do routines because they help you achieve your goals, even if they take effort and time. A habit, however, is something you do without thinking. It feels automatic. For example, putting on your seatbelt when you get into a car or opening your phone when you see it. You don't need to decide to do it. Your brain already knows what to do. Habits happen because of triggers. A trigger is something that reminds you to do an action, like seeing your toothbrush makes you brush your teeth. Your brain works with two helpers. One is a wise planner that thinks about the future and helps you make good choices. The other is an impulsive toddler that likes fun and easy things. When you repeat a routine many times, the wise planner teaches the toddler how to do it automatically, and it becomes a habit. This makes things easier and helps your brain save energy. To build a new habit, start small and take it step by step. Big changes can feel hard, but small actions are easy to do. For example, instead of saying, "I will exercise every day," start with, "I will do 10 squats every morning." A small goal is simple and easy to keep. Next, find a signal to remind you to do your new habit. A signal tells your brain, it's time to start. It can be a time, a place, or an object. For example, you can decide, when I see my workout clothes in the morning, I will do 10 squats. Then, repeat this action every day. When you do the same thing again and again, your brain makes a new path. At first it will feel hard, but if you keep going, it will get easier and easier. To make it more fun, try doing something you like while building your habit. For example, listen to your favorite song while exercising or reward yourself with a treat after you finish. When your habit feels good, you will want to do it more often. Making a new habit takes time. It doesn't happen quickly, so be patient and keep trying. Every small step you take helps you make your new habit part of your daily life. When you start a new habit, It can feel very hard, especially in the beginning. But if you know how to deal with these challenges, it will get easier over time. First, don't be too hard on yourself. Nobody is perfect, so if you miss a day or forget, don't give up. Just try again the next day. The most important thing is to keep going. Next, focus on small steps. You don't have to do something big right away. Even small actions like exercising for just 5 minutes a day are a success. Every small step helps you get closer to your goal. Also, make your environment helpful for your new habit. A good space can make it easier for you to stick to your plan. For example, put your workout clothes where you can see them if you want to exercise, or keep your desk clean to make studying easier. Finally, ask for help from others. Share your goals with your friends or family so they can support you. You can also find a buddy to do the habit with you. This way you won't feel alone while working on your new habit. Challenges are normal when trying to change, but they also make you stronger. Every time you overcome a challenge, your new habit becomes easier to keep. Be patient and keep trying. You can do it. Patience is very important when building a new habit. At first, it can feel hard, and you may not see results right away. But remember, all changes take time. Creating a new habit is different for everyone. Some people can do it in 15 days, while others need 250 days to make it feel natural. This depends on the habit you want to build, your personality, and things around you, like stress or your environment. Think of every day you practice your new habit as a small step forward. Each time you do it, even just a little, you are creating a new path in your brain. Over time, this path becomes easier to follow as long as you don't give up. It's also important to know that some days will be easier and some days will be harder. What matters is that you keep trying and learn from your mistakes. Patience helps you reach your goals and makes you stronger and more determined. Every small effort you make today will bring big results in the future. So remember, change is not about reaching the end quickly. It's about the journey. Keep going and you will succeed. Change does not happen all at once, and it is not something you can finish quickly. Change is a long journey where every small step you take is important. On this journey, the most important thing is not how fast you go, but that you keep moving forward. Some days, you will feel full of energy and make a lot of progress. Other days, you might slow down or face challenges. This is normal because change takes time and patience. Remember, every small effort you make today helps you become a better version of yourself. Even if you don't see results right away, the little changes are adding up and making a big difference over time. Change is not just about reaching a goal. It's about learning, growing, and improving every day. So don't worry too much about the final destination. Instead, enjoy each step, learn from the challenges, and be proud of how far you have come. Your journey of change is what makes you special and stronger every day. Changing yourself is hard, but it is worth it. What matters most is not how fast you change, but that you stay patient and keep trying. Every small step you take brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, change doesn't have to be perfect. Small efforts, patience, and believing in yourself are the keys to making a lasting difference. Don't worry too much about the final result. Enjoy the journey, learn from your mistakes, and be proud of every little progress you make. Your journey to change is your own story, and every step you take is important. Keep going, and you will succeed. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more great content. Thank you for learning with the Anh English.